Hello guys and welcome back. Today we'll be reacting to Mandalorian Season 2 Episode 1, The Marshal. It's been so long since I last watched any Star Wars content and I'm super excited, super stoked for this first episode of the second season. Now I know that Boba Fett and Ahsoka Tano are going to be in this series, but I'm not quite sure at which episode they are going to come in. So fingers crossed. The Mando is on its way with the baby to search for another Mandalorian who is going to help him to reunite this baby with its own kind. So that's all that we are given for now. I don't want to keep you guys waiting on myself either. So let's just jump right into this. I think they did a wonderful job making us think that they actually gave us Boba, but then they were like, no, not quite, and then they gave him to us in the final seconds of the episode, which is like so cool. I didn't expect to see Boba right from the very first episode, but it's a good thing that they are doing fan service right here. There were a couple of scenes which stood out to me. The first one was in the fight club where Mando is getting his bracelets all charged up for the shots, and the baby is like, I'm out. I don't want to be any part of it. That wasn't animation, that was real. And I see the news. That doll, that baby doll, costs around $5 million. Two people are assigned the work of controlling the eyeballs and the ears. And there's another guy who controls the facial expressions of Baby Yoda. So that is too much work you put on one baby. But this entire show is about that baby. Well, it's also about the Mandalorian, because we have the Mandalorian as the show's name. So it was a surprise to me that the Mandalorian was well versed in the language of the Tusken Raiders. Then there was this negotiation with the guy in the club. I forgot his name. You will not die by my hands. Like, that is such a cliche way of saying that you are going to die. I'm not going to kill you, but maybe I'm going to chop down a tree and make it fall on your head so that you get smashed. The music is as usual super cool. The costumes, the makeup, they did a pretty good job on the dogs. Now, I'm not quite sure. Are the dogs that we see with the Tusken Raiders the same as the ones that we see at the beginning of the episode? Tell me your thoughts on that. What do you think? Are they the same or are they different species? You know, for a moment I thought that Baby Yoda is going to lift the entire dragon up and out of the cave, the abandoned Sarlacc pit, but this is just the first episode we are talking about. It's an interesting way of how they set Boba up for the very last moments of this episode. It will be very exciting to know why Boba gave up his Mandalorian armor, as clearly that is not the way. Overall, I liked it. If I'm to rate this episode out of 10, I'll be giving it 9. 9 out of 10 is what I'll be giving it. As you all know that I'm a huge Ahsoka Tano fan, and if something doesn't have Ahsoka in it, I'm going to deduct 1 point for that. I know it's silly. It was really good. This is just the first episode and I liked it a lot. I think I'm going to watch it again and see if I can find some Easter eggs. Obviously there are going to be plenty. Let's see if I can decipher any. So the second episode comes out next week. I don't know how I'm going to contain this excitement for that long, but we'll have to do our household chores in the meantime. That was it, guys. That was my reaction to the first episode of the second season of The Mandalorian. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what are your thoughts on this episode and what would you like to see in episode 2. And if you're new on this channel, please subscribe, because that motivates me to put out new content on the things that I like. Until the next episode, take care.